New year, new video, let's get to it. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tao Fury. Alright guys, so we are rolling into the new year and I just got one question. Why are we still talking about this? Before we go into it, I would like to say this, that I actually love Bowsette fan art. I had it all over my Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. It was all over the fucking place, without a goddamn doubt. So it was a lot of spank bank material for a lot of people. And I love the actual person who actually created the fan art, Mr. Haniwa. He was actually, I don't know how much he has now, but I believe he has about 65,000 followers now from where he used to have, I believe it was either 200 or 300 plus followers during that time. And he has definitely made some posts about how he's been like overwhelmed by the sheer volume of responses that he got. Now we all know during that point in time, the post was actually made around September 19th. And to be honest, when I actually first saw it, I was like, wow, this is really nice. I like the way how it looks, I like the design. You know, horns and shit like that and the crown. Now, it was kind of funny because everybody was freaking out about this, like really hardcore. But all it was basically just motherfucker putting on a crown. So the question is, why are we still talking about this even now, and why am I part of the problem feeding more into the news? Well, as we all know, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for Nintendo Switch, god damn, that's a lot of fucking words to say, is going to be released on the 11th of January, so very soon. But for some odd reason, there's been a lot of news about Bowsette, and a lot of people saying, hey, is she going to be a character in, you know, the new game? Which, really fucking stupid question. I don't know why you think that that's going to happen, but of course, through the reports, Nintendo pretty much just shot it down and said, fuck no nigga, we ain't doing that shit. And a lot of people are kind of upset. Some people are very mad about it. I don't know why they're fucking mad. My friend said that it was actually on the levels of Tide Pod stupidity, but at the end of the day, no one's really dying or going to the hospital for it unless they do self-harm. Please don't do self-harm. But at the end of the day, I'm really just kind of surprised that this is actually news, because going through the slew of Google searches, you're able to fucking see all this fucking, like, you know, Bowsette's not included, Bowsette's not included, holy shit, what's happening? Why is this happening? It's like they should adhere to this because it blew up, and it's just like, oh boy. Now when it comes to Haniwa, he actually has been memed. There's actually a whole bunch of stuff that also happened after that. He even had famous, really well-known artists and illustrators that have actually had their own take on Bowsette as well. You had Yasuda, the former Capcom artist for Chung-Li. Then we have Yusuke Murata, which is also One Punch Man artist, and god damn, I think that was my favorite out of all of them. That's my favorite. And then we got Mitsuhiro Kimura, which of course did Kobayashi Maid Dragon, or Kobayashi Dragon Maid, whichever comes first. A lot of people like to move it around. So, I mean, big contenders, and Japan just loves the fuck ever shit about it. So, and I think that at that point in time, they were making like an event just for Bowsette and this character. And I'm just like, god damn, I would love to have a good percent of that just to come over to my fucking channel. Yeah, like and subscribe, bitch. But even with the past conventions that I just went to, I mean, we did see quite a bit. I was hoping to see a flood. Normally I don't really care that much to see, like, you know, volumes and volumes of cosplayers doing the same fucking costume over and over again. But there are a lot of them that were very interesting. The Koopalings. Then the Koopalings, I did see that, and now I was kind of like, you know, out of my mind with that guy. I was pretty drunk, so. But I saw, like, you know, a Roy Koopa, and I was like, yo, that's got the fattest ass, nigga, what the fuck? I would like to say that I'm very happy with my marriage. I just like seeing asses, you know, fuck, don't tell my wife, fuck you, fuck you. Now, a lot of people are wondering, so why won't Nintendo do this when this is popular? And I'm gonna tell you right now is that they just won't fucking do it. I mean, were you expecting anything else? Because at the end of the day, when you don't really think about it, is that even though that this is a fan art, if they were to roll with this artwork, they would still have to somehow pay this artist. Or if they actually can go on the radar and be like, well, we don't have to worry about paying this nigga shit, because guess what? It's our concept, and he just took it and made a different design. So that's the reason why it probably will never happen. Also, another thing too is it's like, a lot of people are mad about it, but at the end of the day, like, Nintendo, if it was like really wholesome and shit like that, like on the levels of Kirby or Eastbell from fucking Animal Crossing, where everything was just wholesome, maybe? Oh, and let's not forget, sexualizing a Nintendo property. So, yeah, titties. But it won't happen because there was a lot of porn. There was a lot of porn in demoralizing posts and images, and it was just like, I don't think that they don't want to associate something like that on that kind of level with their IPs. So the fact that, yes, I mean, she still looked good, the fan art was nice, the original title was nice, but then everybody else drawing after that had some big ass titties, showing some ass, had a tail under the ass, and it was just also all over the place with when Bowser gets done with whatever he's done with the crown, he's covered in fucking cum, and like, fuck, there was questionable things were happening. So I don't think Nintendo would ever want to associate with that. Another part too is that they actually released Super Mario Odyssey art. Fuck! They released Super Mario Odyssey art book not too long ago last year, and within that around that time frame in the month, and I was like, oh, they actually had their own version of Bowsette. And I was like, okay, that actually looks nice, but it was because I guess it was like a certain version of Cappy or something like that. So putting it over the head, and that's what she turned into. And I thought that was really cool. I would have hoped to see it, but it's not going to happen. So, trash concepts, you gotta love them. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really wouldn't, I wouldn't want to associate with that if I had my own kind of like stuff, because at the end of the day, they are geared towards children, you know, even though there's a bunch of adults that still are there, they're buying their shit at this point in time, even me included. It just won't happen. So, yeah, stop asking that. But alright guys, that's about it actually. That's all I really had to say, because it was just, no, there's just no fucking reason for them to do it. And just like licensing, paying an artist, sexualizing, and everybody wants to fucking beat their meat or slap their clit to fucking near death just to have Bowsette in the game. And hey, at least you got mods. But what do you guys think about the whole concept, and why are we still talking about it? Leave your comments in below. And also I'll be doing a lot more social media, because it's time that I'll just start belting this through. It's a new year, we got to make more videos, and I think I have a lot of stuff down the line that I think you guys will really enjoy. I hope you enjoy. But yeah, and I'm also just starting a Patreon as well. I think it's been a while since I've had it, but I'm just starting to now actually utilize it. Fuck, I don't even want to have it. I want to have a regular job. I just want to be able to do this. So, you know, come on by. Support me, nigga. Don't leave. Where you going? Don't leave, man. But alright guys, you have yourself a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.